Someone here to see you, looks like.
Huh. Wonder what about.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hahn.
Another decade right back. And as your former assistant...
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk. Come on, V.
See, Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Hahn's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake, too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Hahn was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat? Just like that? 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
Someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Peralez is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Peralez could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it?
Maybe
know
I
what
have.
it is?
Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Rhine?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my... All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry, we?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. Doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right. Wait here, then.
Looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Looking for a club? Red Queen's race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Cloud's in Japantown.
Want an address?
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Let's move. Let's go.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Come on,
Wasn't
V.
here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. It seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks. Ah, shit!
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
And the other 10%? What's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
위대한 리더가 필요하시니 아라사카 콘스트럭션만이 대답하고 저희와 함께 미래를 만드습니다. 평화는 연약하니까 아라사카 솔저 시스템으로 평화를 지키세요. 어디서든 어떤 위협에도 싸웁니다.
idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
You Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tape, over on the other side.
Okay, you gotta go.
You Christine Markov?
Markov?
We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Petar Horvath. Worked here, apparently?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here? Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath? Gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
This is Kang Tao.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Fuck off, Kitty Claus.
V.
Fuck off!
Let's get this party started! Ha ha ha! Not like this!
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay. Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today to fight for a better tomorrow. Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen it by using Arasaka soldiers. Wherever you are, whatever your threat.
Mind your damn business, yeah?
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs, either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
spotted!
Hang on, be right there.
Fucking rain!
Well, hey.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs,
Not lately. I can't.
Uh-huh.
You find anything, tell me.
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Okay, you smell that?
Got spotted!
That's the smell of you
Okay.
shitting yourself!
Hang on, be right there.
Getting too old for this! Come on! I swear I won't complete. Make a play! Get ready! Fuck! Show me that ugly faceplate! Oh, fuck it!
Neil doesn't tend to look. Too scared. So, the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Go on, Bert.
Nice and quick for you.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Try to find something that looks like an office.
Oh, fuck you! Don't let out me fight. Dose you with lead! Swapping lead!
V! You okay? V! You hear me?
Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
Alive.
What was that, V?
You ask me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Gonna look around some more.
Okay. Do what you will. Wasting time, guys.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in. Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Not from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, Nomad. See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
Yep. Family comes first. Can't argue with that.
The city eats anyone who tries to go it alone.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. The only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting. Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown. Out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Think your deepest desires are beyond reach. Think again. Clouds. We make it happen.
求める世界に荒坂社は全力で応えます。明るい未来のための戦いにあなたの力を荒坂警備システムに発揮すれば平和は常にあなたのものになります。かなり脅威には
そうだ。こっちは本気だってのを分からせるんだよ。
Hey, V. You ready?
Somebody came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life. And Maiko, where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now with your latest local news. The 54th anniversary of the AHQ disaster is...
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
...by the detonation of a tactical nuclear bomb.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more later succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some
got a jacket at the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit? What? That's what it's called.
Careful, they heard something.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Get in breach security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Okay. On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Shroomers and fumers, Mr. Whitey, he dropped that milquetoast kibble and roasted it.
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor? I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
On my mark. Go!
I'll be late. I told you, I have shit tons of work.
No, don't wait up.
I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
say about it?
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Here, finally. Was beginning to think he wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. The lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the claws. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy have done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Bored of all this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Oh, fuck you myself!
I love...
dare touch me!
Fiend, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now? Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
Michael knew what she was starting, what she was doing. She knew it could all come crashing down.
Thought she was untouchable all her life.
Well, not my fault she was wrong.
I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dancers? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, creamiest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, girl, that's the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
the most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
Where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? because the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
What's on the virtue?
Real feeling, neuron shredding, high octane, trans-sensational, adrenaline pumping shit, yo. Your brain will blow its load, girl. Trust me on this one.
Not interested.
You say that now, but I know you'll come crawling back eventually.
Upstairs. Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one, but all right.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in what you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please. Right. We'll return to this later.
And the conference? Did you manage?
Are you
Will we
still
be
there?
in City Hall? No. Jeff was a council person until very recently. He has just as much of a right to use that space as Ryan. Get it done today.
Hey, V.
V, got something for you. Dunno if you know, but once upon a time, this is Silverhands.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whispered Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me. Partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. Told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with them.
Well, she's right. Ready to thrash?
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it?
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
Okay, fine. You got me. Have fun. Motor.
There you are. This is Drowson, from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never dreamed
Joom. She's in the same boat as you.
Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
You sure?
Won't play without you. Just wouldn't be the same.
See what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new... Johnny! He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now. Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
That was the gig.
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
Well, it wasn't so bad, was it? Too bad Care's gone off.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests.
Maybe. Now you get a chance to do what you will.
Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast.
Okay. Your choice.
Let's go.
No, I hit it too hard.
It was fine. Great.
Axe went out of tune after chipping in.
No worries. Can't hear the bass anyway.
Have a good time.
Hell yeah, Carrie even said I'm gonna see some Eddies.
You were great.
Oh, first time I ever heard that at a gig. Thanks.
You folks been watching the news? Seems Roy Levesque, CTO of More Technologies, caused his limo to crash into a... school bus, killing 10 kids. Levesque was arrested on the spot and taken into custody pending a state trial. He's likely to face a...